to feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up and keep the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return for just the
and then the twins was outside, so they was riding the thing, playing with the balloons. It's like something, right? You got back in?
Nah, fuck that nigga. Nigga, a bitch.
He kicked you because you had your opinion?
I cussed his ass out. I said, look at you. I said, to one of the other commissioners, I was like, you a hoe. Because last night you was doing all that when I had Odell. Because he know I'm good. I went on a seven game win streak. He know I'm, you know what I'm saying? He in my division. I already know why he doing that whole shit. The other commissioner's so dumb, he don't even see it. Oh, you being disrespectful, bro. You gotta have respect for the commissioners. Fuck you, nigga.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
What many term as a down year for rookie quarterbacks, the Steelers took Pickett 20th overall because they knew him better than any other quarterback in the draft. They considered him the most pro-ready passer in the class. He's got plenty of gunslinger in him as well. You give him an inch of space to make a throw, he's going to try and make it into a mile.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's another carry for Harris. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, they've got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted.
What the fuck? Why you threw the ball so low, bro? That nigga was burnt.
And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
Nigga threw a bullet.
This, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return.
Underthrown like a bitch for this nigga to took it.
Out there, playing on their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. The Steelers at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Harris will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Najee Harris well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up, but I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he is in. Najee Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady going to throw. Steps away to his left. And that
who the fuck? Bro, this nigga Brady keep going.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point try now for Suckup. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Pickett will look to throw it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
You be paying attention.
How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. White, touchdown, Buccaneers. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
How the fuck he don't pick that?
Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The tackle made by Levi Wallace. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady. Otten brings it in over the middle. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Otten really landed in a nice situation when Tampa Bay picked him on day 3 of the draft. He goes to an offense that likes to use more than one tight end. He's got immediate opportunity to play his way on the field. Plays like that will only get him more looks. A nice first down pickup there.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Brady now on first down. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Touchdown! Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead now up to 14.
Lock that door for Reed. Angel, do me a favor, go get the charger. I tell Mommy I need the phone charger. The phone charger. She'll know which one, baby.
So we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Pickett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost himself some yardage there.
He'll find Fournette again here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Suck up for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ryan Suckup to kick off fourth down of the day.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So the big
This fuck nigga kick an
on
onside
the
kick.
outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Harris. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll try and run with Harris, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Fournette. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
No, get out!
Mom went with it.
First down, here's White. Looking for a
Bro, y'all niggas don't ever block the right person, bro.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah. Do you sleep? While you can't see. While you can't see. While you can't see.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for running back, essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you really want to be aware of him. Is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Got to be starting something.
Not weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task.
Stop calling your sister names, bro.
Throwing on first down is Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Brady gives this to White. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on the EA Sports.
Today, Angel like to make Angel made a speech for all of you. Goes like,
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
relatively.
Now Brady.
You get high. I come for you. Oh my gosh, that's so good. But I have this one. It's so funny. This first off. Roses are red. Fire is hot. You think I have more kids? I think not. Ooh. Yeah, man.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's brought down inside the 20, the 18-yard line. Throwing again on second down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Don't be annoying, baby.
For Tom Brady. And the Bucks look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signal forward and taken successfully. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top. Pickett lost it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
That nigga fumbled that bitch.
Afternoon to forget, absolutely. White.
Get in there, boy.
Zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into.
Man, we couldn't even score last week. Man, we scored 7 points. Going forward on 4th down, playing stupid.
Chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Man, you gotta pay to post a game.
Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Off play action, Pickett. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. 5 touchdown passes down for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point
Baby, what are you doing, baby?
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Hey, run the clock,
Now
bro.
it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way.
Y'all bored. Y'all want to go to the park?
You might be looking for replacements. Treat every
All right.
drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Oh, later on.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Pickett back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Pickett. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll take this
After
to
this
the
game.
side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers. He's going to throw it again. And my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On third down, Fournette bulldozes past him, runs through another, and he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
Bro, why are you calling timeouts, bro?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Brady going to throw here. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And oh, it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick or something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. There's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
And I will cheer. I will cheer.
Back to throw, Pickett. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jermaine Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. So
Let's
they'll
go.
have first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go,